Good morning, gurus. Welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. We're going to jump in charts. Bitcoin came down hard this morning. Yesterday, dropping from 72 to 62, 64. And now we're getting a little bit of a bounce. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. Also, there was a massive earthquake in Taiwan just now. So praying for everyone there. Let's jump into technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals. You can see Bitcoin had a massive bounce just now. Huge drop yesterday. We went from 71,572 all the way down to 60. Massive support now, I would say, is now here. Strong support, 3 touches. 64,650. But we actually came, the low was 64,400, and that's quite a big drop from 71 to 64. It's a 10% drop on Bitcoin, so huge drop on Bitcoin. Getting a triple bottom, volume is spiking in. Quite a big buy. The first really big buys that came in were just now. You can see it created a hammer candle. It fell to 64,400 and then had a big bounce off, $1,000 bounce. So that was the first time we had really strong, and it's hitting all the altcoins. You didn't see it yesterday. The only thing, Tesla got hammered hard on bad delivery numbers. Pocket was up massive yesterday. Everything was getting destroyed except for Pocket, pretty much. The whole market got nuked except Pocket was up like 20 or 30%, which is good for us. So on Bitcoin, triple bottom here. Is it the bottom? That's the question. Let's zoom out. I wasn't expecting such a big drop, but I had heavy resistance coiling over, long weekend. It would have been good to close out. Squeeze mob turning gray. Bitcoin crypto guru bot still blue buy. Hasn't fired a red sell. Fired a blue buy on February 2023. Not red sell. Still blue buy. Bitcoin indicator bot. No sell. Sell at the 48. No indicator since. Let's go closer. Daily. Big volume spike yesterday. We needed volume to come in after the long weekend, and volume came in. You can see there's this big, if we zoom out, you can see there's a bullish pennant here. Or a symmetrical triangle is forming here, but this symmetrical triangle is at the end of this big bull run. So this is a bullish pennant. And usually they break out the base of the pennant and also the length of the pole. So we've got quite a big, we've got this movement that's possible for Bitcoin. I'm not sure, I don't think the bull run is finished going into the halving in just a few weeks. It's 2 weeks till the halving, everyone. This one will take us to 73,000, and then there's the length of the pole, so this distance here. So there's still a lot of bullish signs on Bitcoin. Doesn't matter that everyone's panicking right now. 87 also one of the targets. It can come down easily to this trend line. You can see there was one touch here, one touch here. Another touch could happen here, 62. And then we need to see a strong bounce. But we are getting quite a big bounce here. But the main trend line is here, 62,573. But the market 10% drop on Bitcoin yesterday. Quite a big one. Fully BART pattern. Did a BART pattern. Still higher lows though. That's a good sign. Building pressure. Okay, let's go closer. 4 hourly. Hammer candle forming. Volume coming in. Can this hammer candle sustain? I would take along from 62, to be honest. 62 is the trend line. I would take this long. And take profit is the longer term target. And then finally 115 in long term. This is the trade I'll take on Bitcoin. Off this major area of support here. Hopefully it doesn't come down there, because that will nuke that will liquidate a lot of people. Not us. I think my liquidation is lower at 59, but I'd have to make it lower than 60 if this plays out. But this, look, it's forming a big M pattern. Not so nice. Double top, clear lower high. Lower high. So double top and lower high. This high was higher than this high. This high was less. So That's the long I would take on Bitcoin. But again, big M pattern forming here. We are getting a bounce right now, but how volume is coming in. Okay, let's zoom out. I want to know what to do here. Okay, I'm seeing big resistance is at the trend line of 60 at 88k. We've already gone up so much. First wave, second wave correction. Third wave correction. So now we're in the fourth to fifth wave. So there still should be one more impulse wave on Bitcoin. M pattern forming though easily can come down to 62. There'll be so much panic. But I think we are still going up. I still see a bullish pennant, bull flag. We need to get a strong bounce here. My trades got nuked on this day yesterday. I lost so my Bitcoin trade, if you remember, was like $20,000 or $30,000 in the profits. Now $6,000 in profits. My Ethereum trade was $20,000 in the profits. Now $2,000 in the profits. 750 in this account. Yesterday, 2 days ago, I had 857. So I'm down 93,000. This drop. I did also sell or withdraw like 80,000 to seed another company. Seed investor company, but still this month almost sideways. 844, 770, 900, 780, 920, but I withdrew 100k. Still in the last 90 days up quite a lot, but these Bitcoin trades got nuked. And my spot positions, Bitcoin to Bitcoin, that got hit 5%. Ethereum got hit 6%. I'm holding 130. Doge, 13% drop on Doge. 112. USDT still have got 80. 281. Pocket pumped 30% on Pocket yesterday. So that's what pulled up the account even with the drop. $272,000 of Pocket now. 280,000 Pocket. This was one of my favorites. MCRT minus 2.8%. I'm going to buy more here. You have to do your own due diligence, everyone. I'm a seed investor of MCRT, and I'm very heavily invested and involved in the project. So just keep that in mind. You have to do your own due diligence. I bought $2,000 more of MCRT. I think it's quite low. I'm going to be buying more. Pocket, good. Now I need to... Bitcoin, if Bitcoin pulls back and Ethereum pulls back hard, I think Ethereum is going to go for a run. But Bitcoin is we already went up. I bought Bitcoin. It's already up 600. We were buying it at 16k. So how much have we made already? We traded it up from 16k to 71k. It's already up 400%, everyone. 400% since the bottom. I still see these bull flags, but I do see a little bit of topping formation. But on the weekly, no. On the weekly, it just looks like bull flag. On the daily, it looks like bullish pennant is forming. On the 4 hourly, it looks scary as shit. That's the trade I'll take. Opening 61,372. Stop loss 60,186. Take profit 115k. Risk toward 45 times. Risking per Bitcoin 1,100 to make 54,000 with the stop loss and the take profit at 115. All these lines up are resistance lines. You can learn more in the crypto course. That's the trade I'll take on Bitcoin. I'm monitoring it very closely. I bought more MCRT. BNB is slightly down. Doge took a huge hit. Look at Doge. Whoa. It first came down on the first drop from 22 to 17, bounced back to 21, and then fell back to 17. So that's where I took the biggest hit actually on Doge. So now you can see that we're overbought. Doge is overbought. It's not managing to sustain these prices. So now the channel, I would say, is here and here. This is the channel we have now on Doge, between 22 and 15, but 15 is major support, and you can see it's pretty weak. We really need to get a sustained bull rally right now, otherwise the whole market is in trouble. And I want to exit some stuff. Doge is not so smart to exit, but Bitcoin, I can take some profit on this Bitcoin. And my Bitcoin trades. To open such a leverage trade now is quite dangerous, I think. I've already made the majority of the move on Bitcoin. So I'm going to deleverage this trade. I'm going to deleverage 2 Bitcoin on this trade. But then I want to cut my position going into the halving. After the halving, I want to be getting out. On the day of the halving, remember, buy the rumor, sell the news. So right now there's going to be a lot of talk of the halving, but people don't understand what it is. That's my worry. I do, and I understand that it could generate a lot of noise, but there can be quite a big fluctuations, but I can sustain it with my margin. It's okay. Just the account can come down to like 500, 600. Guys, I'm just like talking through my thoughts here. Doge was too big to buy up there, and Ethereum too big, and Bitcoin. I could leverage out a little bit and have more cash in case of dips. Let's do it. It sucks to leverage out after a drop. I really hate it, but let's do 50%. Okay, I want to have more cash to buy dips if there is any other major dip, but right now the major dip already occurred. But just to have some cash to buy more dips. So I'm going to get out some Doge. I'm going to get out a little bit Bitcoin. Not much, 25%. I'm going to get out a little bit Ethereum. And I want to have cash to buy extreme dips. Doge, I'm holding. Pocket, I'm holding. MCRT, got more. Uniswap, down 8% Uniswap. Whoa. WorldCoin, down 10%. World can pump. So I'm going to buy another $10,000 of World at the current price. So now I've got USDT 36 plus 132. I've got Ethereum 133. I've got Bitcoin 1.5. Doge 84. Pocket 73. Pocket huge pump. Usually we have a pullback on Pocket, but I want to accumulate a lot of Pocket. But usually we have, after it pumps, you saw before we had like some massive pump all the way to 54, and then huge pullback all the way back before the pump almost. Now again another move. Big resistance here. It's trying to break through. That order, someone must have just market bought a shit ton of Pocket to double the entire market cap. So that's the channel on Pocket. That's actually a good place to take profits then. If there's another market buy, and then rebuy after the dump back down. So 0.54. So I'm going to sell Pocket at 0.54. 100% of, oh no, so 80% of Pocket at 0.54. 0.54. I'll sell $114,000 of Pocket at 0.54 in case there's another massive spike, and then I buy it back down. And then I buy it if there's a dip. So let's set an alert. And let's set an alert here. This is also a point to take profit. Then when it pulls back, I want to buy. The only thing this thing can launch, see how it's got accumulation here? It's building accumulation. It's accumulation and big bull flag. Okay, so I've deleveraged out a little bit, so now I've got more cash. So now I've got 165,000 USD plus 36,000. So I've got about 200k of this 750k USD. So I'm 550k in. I've still got this 4 Bitcoin position in this Ethereum. I could deleverage this Bitcoin position, but I already deleveraged spot a little bit. So I've got 1.5 Ethereum. I've got 100 Doge. I've got 84. Still quite good. Pocket 18,000 or 72,000. Uniswap, quite a big pullback on Uniswap, but it already went. We were buying it at 5 or something. So this one is the best actually. World, FXS not really having runs, but so I will take FX. Okay, I'll leave a little bit. MCRT, I bought more. So okay, I've deleveraged out a little bit. And let's see how Bitcoin reacts here. Pocket, big pullback. I want to set buy orders on Pocket at 16.9 in case there's a pullback. So let's buy more Pocket at 16.9. Buy. So 17. Let's buy $50,000 of Pocket at 17 cents. and currently it's at 25. So that order will just sit there. So it's sell pocket at 54 cents or buy more pocket at 17 cents. It's buying MCRT up. I've got buy orders there. I've got these two trades, and I want to set buy orders because now I've got cash USDT, right? I've got 165 plus 35, so I've got like 200 cash. So I want to set buy orders in case there's a nuke now. See, that's why I like to have cash. Like, not all my account. I want at least 30% cash so I can set low buy orders in case of nukes. That would be a nice place. Doge, where would be... There's another nuke. 15 would be major support. So at 15, I want to buy more Doge. So I'm going to do that now. Got 85,000. But at 15, I'll buy another $50,000. Look at that, 3333333 Doge. If you know me, you know I love those numbers. So at 15, I'm gonna buy a shit ton of Doge. Tesla, I want to buy more. Google, I want to buy more. Bitcoin, quite a big pullback, showing weakness, no bounce, you know? Like, we had a big pullback and then not a V shape or anything like this. Big pullback and then bounce here. We had a big pullback and then a slow crawl up and then just in one day nuke down. So it's showing signs of being overbought, of topping. But let's see if it manages to hold here. We need a strong push today back up to the high prices. Otherwise, not looking too good. But I wanted to just have more cash available to buy up stuff. So now 200k cash. They're all set for low buy orders. And let's buy one Bitcoin. Let's buy one Bitcoin in case there's a nuke at 62. Let's see how... I think Bitcoin would have very big trouble breaking 62. 61,300 is where I put it. So let's buy one Bitcoin at 63,100. Buy one Bitcoin. Always double check the prices when you're doing it. 63,100. So I'll buy one Bitcoin there, which is beautiful. Don't forget, there's a competition on Twitter, over on Twitter on X, James Crypto Guru. I'm giving away $5,000 to someone who makes the best image explaining deforestation. And we've got so many applicants now. So many people applying. Some amazing ones. Keep sending. Oh, this one's coming up to the top, huh? You can see that by naturally just people following it and posting and stuff. You can see that soon the best ones are just coming up to the top. So these are very good ones and new ones. This one is starting to climb up. This one also. But naturally the ones getting pushed to the top are the best ones. And I'm going to pick a winner from $5,000 here. I'll do it. My team will do it, I think, but in 4 days. So I'm going to give $5,000 to one winner who makes the best image. You can find it on Twitter. 220,000 people somehow voted to register without photo ID in Texas. So another rigged election coming up. GameStop closed at a 37-month low today, down from 91% from its peak. Remember when I said, be careful of GME? Someone sold $30,000 of Bitcoin, or $2 billion. The market ate it up with a 4% drop. What equals what? It's showing strength that it ate it up, but then it dropped more. So it was showing strength, but then it's also showing weakness after the sell. But so the answer was strength in the market. Yep, nice, Andrew. Strength in the market. Volume, symmetrical volume. The answer was strength in the market. Volume, so a lot of... Wow, Andrew, good job. Who is Andrew? Andrew, you're doing amazing. 2 times you've guessed it when no one else guessed it. So it's showing strength in Bitcoin. Everyone said volume predicts price, but that was not the answer. The fact that it absorbed 4 billion, oversold, short squeeze, nice little pump price. So no one got it except Andrew. Andrew, you automatically win. Congratulations, Andrew. So what was it? When the market ate 30,000 Bitcoin or 2 billion, ate it up with only a 4% drop, it was showing strength. It was showing strength. Andrew got it right. Congratulations. Congratulations. The only person to get it right. You win $100. And don't forget, guys, 4 days left. Nice job, Andrew. 4 days left till I pick the winner of this other competition for $5,000. So Andrew gets 100 USDT. The team will send it today. Someone is going to get, I said, in 7 days I'll pick the winner. So 4 days left. One person wins 5,000 USDT. All the links, by the way, are down below under the video. If you go underneath the video, you can see all the links to Bybit. Bybit gives you $30,000 bonus. The courses, take them all. Join us in the Telegram. And there's right now, there's 105 of you online chatting. Usually on at nighttime a lot. There's just massive amounts of chat at nighttime. People sharing charts, ideas, thoughts. A lot of people going long from here. I think so too, because if you zoom out, but it can pull back, but if you zoom out, for me it looks like, if you just zoom out and you not look at any charts, it has gone up a lot, that's the only thing. But it's also, if you zoom out, just a massive bull flag, right? Huge bull flag, 2 pushes up and bull flag. So it's got one more push according to Elliott wave theory before an ABC correction. Thank you for watching, everyone. Updates in the market. That was a long video. Have an amazing day. Hit the subscribe button, smash up, thumbs up, and turn on the bell. And I'll see you all again tomorrow.